One group got an audio tape of it making a roaring sound, sort of like a gecko lizard makes when its skin flaps out on its throat, and it flaps back. They got 5 minutes of this roaring sound. I've got a tape of it at home somewhere. I haven't been able to locate it for a while. In New Zealand, there's a fishing place off to the right called the, I forget the name of it now, but the water's only 900 feet deep. The rest of the ocean's a lot deeper than that. But the Japanese do a lot of fishing right there. They were dragging their net 900 feet down when they pulled this creature up in their net. It was 32 feet long, 4,000 pounds, and had apparently 4 big flippers. It had a fin running down its back. It smelled horribly. When they set it down on the deck, it broke in half, and pus oozed out everywhere and stunk up the whole boat. And so they said, fellas, we don't know what it is, but we're throwing it back. We're not going to haul this thing back to Japan. You know how far it is from New Zealand to Japan at 12 miles an hour? So they shoved it overboard. But the naturalist on board made a sketch of what he thought it might have looked like. And they even made a special stamp for Japanese mail in 1977. Now, some American scientists who never saw the creature said, well, the samples they took of the skin, and they did say some skin samples, by the way, when they analyzed them, the protein was 96% similar to basking shark. In 1925 in California, this creature washed up on the beach, California's Nessie. I talked to the man who wrote this article, William Roberts. He said, Brother Hovind, it's really strange. I went to Berkeley to the archives, and I got pictures of this creature laying on the beach. There were many excellent photographs of this creature. He said, when I published my article in Skin Diver magazine, 1989, I got so many calls, people said, wow, that's amazing. Do another article. He said, I went back to Berkeley to the archives, and the pictures were gone, and there was no record of them ever existing. Kind of strange. You know, some people really like that evolution theory, and anything that rocks the boat has to be quietly, swept under the rug. But you can see the nose coming down to the bottom of the screen, the eyeball on the right. The guy behind him has a rifle, just in case it moves again. The neck was 20 feet long. And I told you I got that letter from the atheist. He said, you're so dumb, Hovind. Don't you know that was a whale? I just wrote back and said, please show me any neck on a whale. Just exactly where is the neck on a whale. It's not a whale. The people who examined it, like the president of the Natural History Society, said, my examination of the monster was quite thorough. It had no teeth. The head is large. The neck 20 feet long. I would call it a type of plesiosaurus.